Hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IS Academy. So today in this session I'm going to discuss one of the most important topic, that is age of a social change in Europe. Yes. Now this topic is related to world history as well as international relations. Now this topic has created a background of change in Europe as well as different ideologies in the world. Now, age of a social change in Europe. Now, let me tell you that if you see 17th century and before, so European society was divided into estates and orders basically. Now, if you see in 17th century, so European society basically it was divided into estates like clergy, or you can say priestly class of Europe. Church was the important institution, then nobility or aristocracy, and then third important thing was common people. Serf. So these upper two classes, that is clergy and nobility, they were called as estates. Like clergy was first estate and nobility second state. That means these two groups were having all the privileges, privileged class. Clear? Then common people, they were considered as unprivileged class. Unprivileged class. That means they are called as third estate. So this was the society of Europe. This was the society of Europe. So this was the old order based on feudalism. So rights were based on, these privileged rights were based on birth. Getting my point? So this thing was there. That is why in 18th century and in 19th century. So by the end of 18th century, French Revolution started. French Revolution. Now French Revolution brought new ideals in the world. It has a very important contribution. It brought a significant change in Europe as well as in Asia. So French Revolution circulated the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. So basically in Europe, the awakening with respect to individual rights was created because of French Revolution. Getting my point? So this is due to French Revolution. So this French Revolution had significant impact on Europe and Asia. Europe and Asia. Getting my point? Now, for example, if you take the example of Asia, so for example, India. So in 19th century AD, two prominent scholars like Raja Ram Mohan Roy Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Henry Derozio. Henry Derozio. Now both these thinkers, they were actually influenced from French Revolution. So both influenced from Western ideas, and Henry Derozio especially, he was much influenced from French Revolution. Getting my point? So French Revolution brought a change, significant change in Europe as well as Asia. And because of French Revolution, other revolutions took place. Now, in this scenario, the ideas of French Revolution brought social and economic change as well as political change. Clear? And that is why, because of the ideals of French Revolution, societal change was there. Societal change in Europe. Now, because of this, three types of groups emerged. Now, three types of groups like liberals, radicals, and conservatives. अब तीन तरह के ग्रुप्स एमर्ज हो गए. लिबरल्स. अब लिबरल्स का क्या कहना था? लिबरल्स, दे वर अगेंस्ट the power in one hand, that is monarchical regime. Clear? That is why liberals, they recommended for parliamentary government or elected government. Another important thing was liberals were religious tolerant. अब religious tolerant कैसे? Because at that time religious conflicts were also there in Europe. Like for example, so religious discrimination was there. So example, like Britain supported Church of England. On the other hand, Austria was the seat of Holy Roman Empire. So Austria and Spain supported Catholic Church. This was the difference in religion. Now, liberals are not considered as Democrats. They are not Democrats. Liberals are not Democrats. अब आप कहेंगे कि सर why? Because they were against universal adult franchise. They have not supported universal adult franchise because according to them, men who are having property should be having the right to vote. यूनिवर्सल एडेड फ्रेंचाइज क्या कहता है? सभी मेल के पास, सभी विमेन के पास राइट टू वोट होगा. क्लियर? सो दे आर नॉट कंसीडर्ड एज डेमोक्रेट्स. नाउ ऑन द अदर हैंड रेडिकल्स. नाउ रेडिकल्स, they are against the privileged landowners. Privileged landowners in the sense कि सभी के पास राइट्स है लैंड को एक्वायर करने का. ये प्रिविलेज क्लास का कॉन्सेप्ट हटा दो. गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? रेडिकल्स, they supported suffragette movement. Suffragette movement. Suffragette movement in the sense they supported women right to vote movement. कि women के पास भी अधिकार है वोट देने का. Right to vote for women. Getting my point? Now remember this thing. These radicals, they are not against the private property owners. They are not against the concept of private property. बहुत सारे लोग confused हो जाते हैं that they are against the concept of private property. No, they are not against the concept of private property. They are against the accumulation of wealth in the hands of few. Getting my point? सभी के पास right है प्रॉपर्टी को एक्वायर करने का. सो दे आर अगेंस्ट द accumulation of wealth in the hands of few. So they are against accumulation of wealth in the hands of few. Getting my point? Now conservatives. Conservatives, they are against radicals as well as liberals. Getting my point? And one more thing I would like to tell you about radicals. Their view with respect to government is that government should be based on the majority of the population of that country. Getting my point? इनका government को लेकर view क्या है? Government based on majority of country's population. Getting my point? Now radicals, their view is different. Now conservatives, they are against radicals and liberals. Now why they are against radicals and liberals? Conservative means to conserve something. Now radicals and liberals, they talk about change. Now if change is there, society will also change, traditions will also change, customs can be considered as outdated. So they are against these things. So conservatives, now initially they were against the change. But then now in 19th century, conservatives understood that change is inevitable. So they changed their mindset, but they said that past had to be respected, customs had to be respected. Change should be there, but one should not forget its own past or customs or traditions. So according to conservatives, past had to be respected, had to be respected, and change should be slow. कि चेंज कैसा होना चाहिए? ग्रेजुअल होना चाहिए. ये नहीं कि तुरंत सोसाइटी चेंज हो रही है. नो, चेंज स्लो प्रोसेस में होना चाहिए. Past, traditions, customs, these things should be respected. So conservatives word kahan se aaya? They wanted to conserve the tradition, their culture, everything. Getting my point? So these three ideologies, these three thought process emerged in 19th century. Getting my point? Now, so when you see French Revolution, where the clash of these three thoughts, can be witnessed. That is why French Revolution created awakening among people about their rights. Clear? And the most important ideals like liberty, equality, and fraternity. Getting my point? Now, because of this, you will see that change came in Europe in 19th century. There was change in Europe. Now, after the defeat of Napoleon was defeated in 1815 in the Battle of Waterloo. Napoleon was the ruler of France, and then the old order was imposed in France and other parts of Europe. That is Vienna Congress. Of 1815, because Napoleon changed the political map of Europe. इसीलिए फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन की आइडियल्स की वजह से जो चेंज आया, वहां पर फिर से वेना कांग्रेस ने क्या किया, ओल्ड ऑर्डर को इंपोज कर दिया, that monarchy should be there everywhere in Europe. Getting my point? But now three groups were there. So Vienna Congress का main aim क्या था? Their main aim was to impose old order, that is monarchical system. But monarchical system was exploitative in nature. That is why you will see that these three groups, liberals, radicals, conservatives, now they wanted to overthrow the orders of 1815, which was established by Vienna Congress. And that is why you will see that after 1815, series of revolutions will take place in Europe. Getting my point? Now, so this was the age of change in Europe. Apart from this, the role of industrial revolution in Europe, or the age of industries. Now because of changing political trends, political and economic trends, society also changed. Now the question here is how society got changed. So because of industrial revolution, due to industrial revolution, men, women and children brought to factories. Clear? So low wages, long working hours. This was the situation in Europe. Low wages, long working hours. Why? Because people were not habitual of industrial goods. तो initially तो इतने ज्यादा goods नहीं बिकेंगे. Getting my point? So you have to create the demand of goods. Clear? So during this time period, unemployment was also there. Now what was the other change? Other changes like new cities came up. Getting my point? Then railways. Clear? So these were the changes. Even liberals and radicals both were factory owners. They were factory owners also. Now they were against old aristocracy or feudal lords, because old aristocracy and feudal lords, they got the privilege based on birth, but liberals and radicals, they believe in talent. Getting my point? So they believe in talent. That is why liberals and radicals, they wanted that workforce should be healthy and educated. Clear? That is why they started focusing on health system, education system, etc. This was the social change. This was the change which was brought by industrial owners. This was the outcome. Clear? So this was the era when industries started bringing the change in Europe. Clear? So the most important thing here is that we should understand. So initially three ideologies, or you can say three groups were there: liberals, radicals and conservatives. And because of industries, social change and economic change came. Getting my point? That is why, because of these reasons, 19th century is considered as the change or age of change in Europe. Getting my point? I hope this much is clear to all of you. और अब आप सभी लोगों को मेंस की तैयारी करनी है. Getting my point? So इन सभी themes पर focus करते हुए चलना है in world history as well as in PSIR optional subject. I hope this much is clear to all of you. Thank you so much.